Is my mic on in here? Yeah, yeah, it is. Okay. So, I'm not sure what the list of games is for 2025, especially for like a, a game of the year status. I'm not even close to sure where it was before Dispatch, but then all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, this for a lot of people, like out of nowhere, this game came out of thin air, and it was like it's now regarded as probably one of the greatest games of this year, especially of or especially of the last few years, because I don't think there's been this much hype for a game probably since Ragnarok came out, like for God of War Ragnarok, or since the GTA 6 trailer came out, but that's still not a game that's out yet. Like this whole game, like the way it dropped, because like I didn't hear anyone talking about it before it came out, and then it came out, and the first two chapters were, I don't want to say that they're nothing special, but they dropped, and that was just the introduction. Like there wasn't a real big hype for them until probably chapters 3 and 4, and then momentum just boom, like straight up there. So I'm gonna get Photoshop loaded up here because this is what I draw in for some reason. I know it's a bit odd, but I've been seeing some people draw some dispatch OCs, and that is something that I really want to hop on as well. And all right, let's switch this over. That's not it. Okay. Yeah, so I think it should be good. Let's go. I just got the game as well. Dispatch should win. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'd be surprised if it wasn't at least nominated for something. Like, especially the amount of momentum. I mean, you got to think of like the people they have involved with that. Um, Jimmy is in the chat as well. Uh, I mean, you got to think they got Jacksepticeye and a Penguin Zero in it, and those two alone rake in probably a couple million views on average per upload. So that's already a huge investment. And then as well as like the rest of the cast as well, like not including them, like you got Aaron Paul, insane, like especially for the first game of the studio's career. Well, not career because I used to work at Telltale, but all right. So I did also where's it at? I did also screenshot this and had to go and cut this out because this isn't included in this template. But this is the what the fucking stats. All right, so oh yeah, and there's supposed to be a title as well. I looked up dispatch, I guess stats template, and or yeah, because if we just look at a screenshot like this, I didn't mean to download that to just open it. So they have a whole separate page for stats, and I'm just gonna include that here. That's fine. It also ends with the bio, and there's supposed to be more beneath it, but I don't think that matters. This is just supposed to be like one specific page, and this is like showing what type of hero they are. Like their big descriptors, I guess. So I'm just gonna put this there. Shouldn't get in the way. Um, then there's supposed to be the text there as well. All right. What what font is that? We'll just go with something. Definitely not chiller. It's definitely not that. But what would it be? Because I don't know fonts by looking at them. They also confirmed 2 games after 2030. That's a while away, but I have not heard that announcement. That's interesting. Does it change these if I just go? No, it doesn't. All right. So I want to see if I can pull this back up. That font is one I've seen before. I know that. Is that just the? It's like a. It's not Roboto, but it's something around there. It's not that. Let's see. Let me find the article I'll send to you. All right. Oh, about the games? Yeah, that would be cool to have. Is it this font? No, it's not. I don't think the font matters. Like if we're being real, the font really probably does not matter at all. Let's put that there. Should be right around where that is. Make that capital. Perfect. Then copy this, put another one below that. And it's going to change the size by a lot. That should be good. And it's like a small descriptor. All right. I'm just going to label that as is. And then we'll put the art in the background. We might actually just make the art in a separate uh, tab up here. But so far, I'm gonna actually save this as is. It feels like this is a bit squished. We're gonna save as a Photoshop file and just make this a dispatch template. That should be good. Alright, so I guess the only thing to do now is to start drawing. Because I guess the only way to know what character we're gonna make is if we draw it. I'll make this I'll make this the background just for the size of the picture, that then we'll put a square over it and start drawing. Should I put on some background music as well? I might do that. I think I have some in here. It should be the Halloween soundtrack I keep using it in my videos. Speaking of which, I don't think... I'll have to check, and I might check right now actually. But I don't think... If we go to the studio... If we go to all of my videos that I've made, although they've come out since Dispatch started, I think this Fortnite Simpsons video is the only one that I like recorded and made after Dispatch first dropped. And Jimmy just subscribed to be a primer on my membership. Thank you, Jimmy. I don't know why you would pay me, but thank you for that. Do I check that in here? Yeah. I don't know. Alright, well. Oh, of course, he did that just to get the emojis. Fucking epic. Alright. I'm gonna start to play this, and hopefully it's not too loud. Because if so, that would be bad. You should make videos on Dispatch. I was thinking of playing the game, because I don't think I've seen all the things it has to offer, but I probably don't have enough to buy it right now, but I will definitely check it out. Or I'll definitely buy it when I get the chance, and I might play it on stream. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, and then when I'm back, we're gonna start drawing. Alright. I did also check as well, I think this is too loud. Still. That should be good. Some quick time events can lead to new cutscenes. Jimmy should go over to his house and draw with him. Absolutely. Alright, so that's how big our lines are. If you guys have seen my art, you know that it involves a lot of outside lines, and I'll probably leave those on the character, because you see on here, like, there's no outline. So, but it should be fine. So what kind of character do we want to make is the real question. Who is Cookie? I think that's either James or Elliot. Your mom? yeah, that's true. It's just my mom on the chat. And someone who knows you, yeah, that's the big thing. It's someone who knows us. If we go back into my art, actually, because I know a few of you guys have seen my art before. A lot of it's on Newgrounds, because that's just where I put it up there. This is one of the emojis that is on my premium, or not, the memberships. Yeah, there's this. There's that. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one, because this picture up here was made by Josh. And then I made my own, like, art of his art. It was like a drawing test, something like that, just to see if I was good. Oh, it's Devin? I swear that sounds familiar. Like, I think that's his name on PlayStation. One of the first few subs. Absolute OG. Wasn't your old account Redcoat Rap? Yes. That is... Okay, there's a story behind this one, though. There's a story behind this. One of my friends was pissing me off, so I told her, I'm gonna draw you as a furry character, and I did that. And this art was just a test. I don't fucking know. Alright. That's Deltarune. This is for a event on Newgrounds. This is just me right now. This is all, like, an inside joke here, is the fucking poobles. It's so funny. But I have no idea how to explain it. A furry Nazi? No, it's not a Nazi, it's a... Which one do you mean? This one? It's not a Nazi, it's a... It's the, Chad pose. Oh, Emo Squidward. This one was really funny, because this... I think I made this for Tyler. And this is a different version of it, where... He's got more green skin, because this one he was, like, really pale. Or yeah, then there's this background and this background. But yeah, in all these you see, like, the outside lines, so it's not gonna look professional, but it's just gonna be an attempt. So what should the character be about, is the main thing. Is what I'm wondering. I guess it doesn't have to be a specific theme. It just has to be Alright. Let's just start drawing and see where we end up at. That's one eye. I'm not sure why it looks like that, but that's an eye. Is those connected? Yes. So let's draw another eye that looks similar to that one. Okay. Kind of looks like bat eyes. Or like evil. Do Peter Griffin with powers? Absolutely. So we got this as like a start. We could draw like a ghost, I guess. Draw a big ass nose. And bridge the gap between the eyes and the nose. If that makes it look better. Sorta. I don't know. And add the bags under the eyes. Something like this. Something like that works. Cursor aligned. Just can't get the fucking cursor aligned. Alright. That looks alright. Some bits are not really matched up all that well, but that's fine. I'll add some details just to the nose to make it look like the bridge of the nose right there. Something like that. Actually, it doesn't look half bad from right here. I mean, it doesn't look good, but it doesn't look half bad. It looks only a quarter bad. Something like that. Where's the eraser? It's right there. I'm thinking we give him really big teeth. Something like, or no, would this be the open mouth or is this like lips? Could be either. Oh, I don't know why this goes from 100 to 200. Big ol' lips like this. There we go. That doesn't look awful. I don't like this part right here where it looks like it's just all mushed. Alright. Not too bad. Doesn't look that great still, but it's alright. There we go. That looks a bit better. It makes the lips look a bit better. So now let's go in for the teeth. We'll add color a bit later. I'm kind of thinking for a face like this, we're gonna add like some big old teeth. Like some ones that go out to like, not like that, because that looks terrible. But maybe out here like this, where it's like a, yeah, that doesn't look terrible. That's the wrong way. Something like that. Or maybe just like one. One fuck ass tooth. I don't know. Or maybe even reverse vampire teeth where they go up here. All interesting ideas. Just don't know how they would play out. What power are you thinking of? That's what I'm gonna hold off on. I'm gonna try and make the character first and then go from there. Because design can go a long ways in considering something like that. I think the one problem is though, in a picture like this, the face is too big right now. Like its face is super big. Unless the face is the entire body, because that's what I'm kind of trying to think about right now. Is if the body is just gonna be its whole face, like it's a ghost or something like that. Yeah. Upside down vampire teeth look like an orc. I can kind of see that. Maybe just put like a big one just right in here. Yeah. That, or it would be even scarier if it was just super average teeth. Like that would almost be worse. Or like SpongeBob teeth. Or just one tooth in the whole mouth. Or, okay. I'm starting to get an idea, actually. Okay, I have an idea. I'm just gonna try and get there. Trying to explain the thought process probably wouldn't work that well, but I'm gonna try and get there, and then I'm gonna see how it looks when I'm there. I think we'll keep the mouth without teeth, but you'll see why. Okay, it's because I'm thinking of like a jack-o'-lantern right now. Just the way that the face looks, I can kind of see it being like a jack-o'-lantern. But like a really ugly one. Which wouldn't be a terrible idea. I'm gonna go for it. Problem is I don't know how to draw the shape of a pumpkin. Oh god. I guess just something like this wouldn't be too bad to draw it like that. And it could have like some roots that come out as like its tendrils. But that would be a cool idea, right? Like I would say so. What is Jimmy? Okay. I'm gonna actually save this as a template, and then we're just gonna see. That's not fair. Stay within the lines. That looks like a dick on top, if I'm gonna be so real. Alright, let's take this and, well, actually, let's, zoom in real quick. And check. See if there's anything inconsistent here. Seems that this could be good. Yeah, let's fill this in. Where's the fill bucket? Is it one of these? Yes. It's a bit too thick probably, but we'll just go with it. Alright. Even though I traced that, that really looks not bad at all. Something like that. This has turned into some just a shit post, dude. This is actually a shit post. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is actually fucking horrendous. This is not what Dispatch is about, dude. This is not at all what Dispatch is about. Fucking pumpkin. They should add it? Hell no, they shouldn't add this. What? If we make a new layer... Okay, I kind of want to try something. It's a new layer. And... got a gradient tool around here. Yeah, this. Whoa. Oh, it goes across the whole page. That's weird. So then we put this behind. Yeah, behind the eye. Shrink it a little bit so you can see more black in there. Something like that. That looks like some shit. I think I just didn't go with a good gradient. It's like if it looks like this already, why not just fucking color it red? God. It's whatever. And that still looks like shit. Alright, that doesn't look awful. That's fine. So now let's copy and paste that for the other side. God damn it. Alright. That don't look that bad. But yeah, inside the mouth as well is next step. Actually, I don't know why I'm not just going with a fire color. Like a red and a... and like a orange, but it's fine. Oh. Stuff at the top. Forgot to get that. So now I kind of want to put this down here and have a few of those sprouts. Like have a few sprouts out of the pumpkin. Like so. Ooh, we could also have like a crack up here where it shows like how they protrude out, like right on the pumpkin. Where's the paint fill bucket? That's right there. Okay, maybe we just don't put it there. Hold on. I'm a terrible drawer. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Put it on the outside is probably a better idea. So we have more control over it. Maybe a little red, like a light shining inside, so the crack can see the inside with red light in it. Maybe. So I'm thinking we put a... thing right there. So that inside that we put a gradient. Jimmy, what the hell's that link to? Family Guy Funk Remix. God damn it. I forgot it was like on that. Wait, hold on. Alright. Finally figured out how to do that. Okay. This kind of looks more like a damaged state. Where like they were sent out, they got injured, and now they're back. That or they're downed. Alright. Let's let's just go with it and fill in these gaps here. What color would it be? Is it like a really dark purple? Let's try it. That is an ugly ass color. Alright, hold on. Let's go for like something like that. Does that look alright? No, that does not. Maybe like a leafy green. Jimmy, what are you sending in chat? What is this? The Thick of It Aggressive Funk remix? Hell yeah. Let's go for a different shade of green for this one. That's very similar. Then straight out the mouth here is probably like a... something like that. Honestly, that doesn't look half bad. So now, if we take all of this, we have a completed guy. Add a leaf like I suggested. A leaf? Honestly, that wouldn't be a bad idea to add a leaf. Would a leaf add to the abilities? Because that's what I'm kind of getting a thought in my head about. The pumpkin hair. Actually, not a bad idea. Okay, I just got like a really funny thought. You said it's supposed to be like hair. So what if we, on the stem here, just put like one measly leaf? Like... oh, you can't even see that. And make it discolored? Yes. It's like those leaves where they're about to fall off. So it's like a really light orange. And we'll say in lore this is like a child or something. It's on life support on his stem. I could cause some drama in the plot. We come here and just add like a yeah, but this is the last of his hair, so it's like glued on. Oh yeah. That or like a type thing. That's not bad. Yeah, no, I'm gonna not have a face on it. It's just a leaf. Epic. I'm gonna actually export this as a PNG just to have this saved. Alright, let's select everything. Let's bring it over here finally to connect it to this fucking thing. Oh wow, it's gonna be cut off anyways. We're just not gonna have the leaf in there. That's fine. Alright, let's group all these together. Can we? Group from white layers, yeah. Group one, boom. Shit. Alright. I'm gonna put all of these back behind this shit. Except that that's gonna be cut off. No, not the leaf. Look, the leaf is a secret that you'll find out in the story. You worked so hard on it? I know. It's a shame. But it's fine. We gotta let go. It can't stay here forever. Where did I put the leaf, actually? It's like right above the pumpkin, yeah. Oh, that's the face. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't erase the face. Here we go. Alright. Then we gotta fade him out a little bit. So that, it's not there. Where is the... Okay. Or, honestly, let's not have all these groups here. Let's just... Oh. Let's just actually bring in the pumpkin that we just made and put him here. In this exact place. And then all of these groups here can be... can just be hidden. Because they're going to get in the way, and it's going to be confusing. And it's better that we just have the art there. Let's do this again. That should be fine. And then I know there's a way to... I think you gotta... If I'm remembering right, there's a way to fade out an image. You gotta actually... I think you gotta get the gradient tool out, because I think it involves a gradient. You gotta do something like this and have it clip, or the other way around. I think you gotta have this clip with this. No. Or is it a clipping mask from the start and then you add a gradient? No? Hold on. It's not too hard. I've done this before. Use layer mask and the gradient tool. Add a layer mask. I think that's... yeah. That's this one. I think. Yes, it is. That's the opposite way. We gotta have it like that. Oh, because it's the wrong fade. Okay. Or is it like that? Am I doing this wrong? Or is it a new layer mask? Something like that. Clipping mask. Opposite way. It seems like it's the same amount each time, which is weird because I've done this before and it's not like that. It's because it had too much opacity. Okay. That makes more sense. I have to be doing something. Because I used the wrong one. Okay. Whatever. 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 It's whatever. There we go. That finally looks believable. Alright. It's whatever. I say as I continue to mess with it. Alright. This is gonna be interesting, because this is a pumpkin guy. I forgot that there was a picture up here. Would it be funny if, like, he's so short that he's just not on here? I have another idea for that. It's like this. That's pretty damn funny. At least I think that's funny, where it's just the leaf. That's so stupid, but because no police picture dude is gonna make sure that it's that small, so you can't even see the dude's face. They did kind of do that same joke for Punch Up, but not like this. You could still tell it's him. This does imply that this pumpkin is 5 feet tall, and that's terrifying. That's definitely not right. But we're gonna go with it. It's a big ass pumpkin. So if we look at this again, oh, a name for this guy. Probably won't go with like something obvious like Jack, but maybe what do I search, like pumpkin names? Jack-o'-lantern and Cinderella. What? I'll name him Roka, because that's a name of a pumpkin patch that's around here. I just think that that would be funny. Descriptor. What else can, like, what can you say about this thing? There's not much you can say. It controls fire and flame, I understand that. What were the descriptors for character profiles or dispatch? Because they might have one's on everyone here. Or the injured one. So do they not have the... I guess not. They just have all this stuff here. Or no, it... What? I'm also like half asleep right now, so if I'm just completely missing it, that's probably why. I don't know. Yeah, let's just look on here. Bat Boy Con Man. Was that Sonar's description? You know what? Yeah, let's just say Pumpkin King. I see that. That was put in chat. It's really not descriptive or funny or anything, but it's Devil from Down Under. Wow. But it's kind of funny, so I'll go with it. Or it's just there, so. Smallest strongman. Controls fire and flame. I'll put alleged. Alleged Pumpkin King. That's pretty funny. And what would the powers be? What to say? Flyweight. Oh fuck. Which is funny because he flies. I think if you have... I forget if it's... You reach max synergy between him and Phenomenon if you cut Coupe. I think the picture for those two is Phenomenon throwing Punch Up. So that makes sense. Thief Loner. Flyweight Brawler. Firefighter, which is funny. Popstar Illusionist. Shadow Assassin. What were... So we gotta get icons as well. Which would be pretty funny if we just put a pumpkin icon on there. Is there a way to change the color on this? There should be. Brightness 0, yes. That's way too big. How big were these? Not very big. But like right. Like that. And where's the leaf at? Playing Dispatch right now? Good on you. That sounds really fun right now. I'm so sad that that game's like done with now. Especially all of the hype it had around it for the time it was coming out. But that's a different font, isn't it? Sort of. That looks like shit. We'll do patchy for this one. That's pretty funny. Still getting hype? Oh yeah, it for sure is. I'm not saying at all that the hype for the game has stopped. And it definitely will not be stopping anytime soon. Alright. Pumpkin Patchy. That's pretty damn funny. Age? What would the age for this dude be? Where's the text box? Right there. Why is that so damn small? Oh, it didn't type. Age for this dude? Actually, give me a second. We should probably change this text here to something like that. Because that's what that kind of looks like. Maybe bring it down a bit more just so you can see it. But then this should for sure be same color as this. $1,000 old? Absolutely. Well, he looks a bit young for his age. We'll put a good even 993. So he's still a bit young in the prime of his life. Height? I mean, you can kind of see the height there. It's probably not accurate, but I'm gonna make that the actual height is just like 5'1". Big ass pumpkin. Abilities? Honestly, for this dude, I would say like vines. Vines, what's that one word for like vines? Like not photosynthesis, which I will actually put as an ability. Do pumpkins do photosynthesis? I don't think they do, but let's just put this here anyways. Pumpkin control, regeneration, growth. Yeah. What were the ones of these guys? Superhuman accuracy, Umbra kinetic weaponry, demon physiology, portal creation, life force absorption, wound transferal, or transferal. Holographic manipulation, photokinesis. Invisibility, hand-to-hand combat. So what would be the term for this? Like vine protrusion? there was a term for it. It's like when it can regrow after it's been cut. It's just called regeneration. Okay. Okay. A practice where a plant is cut down to the ground, then shoots sprout from the stump or stool. What is that word? Coppicing? Coppicing? I gotta see this. What? On a cycle of 7 to 25 years. Oh. Of cutting trees to ground level to stimulate regrowth. Entanglement. That is a good word. That's too long. Fuck. It's whatever. Yeah, I'll put like re-sprouting. And coppicing, or just I'll leave it at that. Resprouting. Is it good to leave it at that? It shouldn't matter. Birthplace? What was the birthplace for Malevola? Was it unknown? Yeah. Flint, Michigan. San Francisco. Unknown. Herat, Afghanistan. LA. Ireland. Unknown. Alright. There was the one for Waterboy. Oh, in Los Angeles as well. Okay. So birthplace for this dude, I think, should be in Roca as well, just to keep up with the name. Because that would probably make the most sense. And bio... make the birthplace Hades Garden. That's actually not a bad idea. And that would be pretty funny if it was. I thought that this was my mouse here for some reason, so I started to move it and I thought my thing just froze. I started to freak out. Bio. Well, it's gonna get cut off anyway, so... I'll put that in the bio, actually, is like... I'm thinking royal because of the alleged pumpkin king thing. Who should I cut, Sonar or Coupe? I've seen both playthroughs, so honestly not much changes, but Sonar for sure has a lot more personality than Coupe. But, I don't know. Both have their ups and downs. And if you cut Sonar, it's still pretty funny how it's dealt with him. I'll just say rumored to be one of the I guess I don't fucking know. Okay. So that's pretty much... Oh, the stats! We haven't done the stats yet. Okay, so... The stats for this guy, I actually have a interesting idea, but it's probably not one I'm gonna go with because it's a bit odd how it works. First Fruit Kings, it's a pumpkin. Oh, it would be a fruit. Yeah. Because it's got the seeds in it. That's right, that's right. So, here's an idea I had. And I'm gonna just draw this, and it's all with orange, right? Yeah, orange. Orange. Yeah. And this is just like this won't be official right here, but I'm gonna try something out. Where is the... Alright. Let's bring this down to size and put it somewhere like this. So let's say that this guy has high brains, high brawn, alright defense, and alright mobility. But so when starting out a hero, some of them have like 1 stats where they're like all the way down here. And that makes it so when they connect, there's something like this. And that's the area of which you can succeed. What I'm wondering, and this is only an idea, and I doubt that they're gonna implement it, but let's say that they are so bad at moving or speaking or thinking that, so let's say because this guy is scary, he is bad at his charisma. So let's say the charisma is like a -1, and it goes into right here. Or it's a -4, and it goes all the way out to here. That would make it look something more like this. Those are high start stats. Yeah, this is just an example. So it'd make it look like this. So in an area of success that might look more like, let's say something like this. That makes it so, because if this was here, it might be a higher success rate, but because it's over here, it's a lower success rate. So it's an idea that might be hard to do like lore-wise and all that, but it's Like I don't know. I was thinking of it, so like it might make a shape like this and might make it a little different of how you go about strategizing your characters. But that's just a thought. So let's get to this Pumpkin King's stats. So for beginning stats, that's the thing, beginning, he is not going to have the highest. We can even discern that by just looking at him. You know, like, if you take a look at this guy, it says he's 5'1", he's not 5'1". And he's 900 years old. He's a bit spry for his age, but or actually, it'd be funny if, like, instead of an exact number, it was just like a like something like that, to where the people who made this chart for him just don't know his own stats. I think that's a bit funnier. I'd say mobility is not one that he has, especially with... I mean, he definitely has enough time to prepare himself for... or to where he's able to know how to move properly with his tendrils. So I'd think... Okay, let's go to... Sonar, I guess? Are these the beginning stats? I think these are starting stats. So, if these are starting stats, then that's not bad. These aren't bad at all, if anything. But he can roll. Rolling's not, like, fast. Like, at all. Let's go to the actual dispatch wiki. He definitely wouldn't be more like Water Boy. But he's also definitely not a Phenomenon. How new is this chart? Oh, okay, it's in here. So he has a 1 mobility and a 1 intellect. It starts off with 3 combat, 3 charisma, and 4 vigor. It's not bad. I'd say his mobility, the mobility for this Pumpkin Man, would absolutely be similar to that. Is this 1s right here? So the 1s are in between the midpoint and that second, or this first pentagram out here, or pentagon, yeah. So let's make that just right in there is mobility. Just right in there. 1 mobility. Vigor, combat, brains, talking. He wouldn't be good at talking. If I'm gonna be honest, he's a 1 in that as well. He would for sure be a 1 in that as well. High defense, I would say so. For a pumpkin, pumpkins can be strong. And it's like a demon pumpkin, so I'm gonna say that he's got high defense for sure. Because we gotta even him a bit out. He can't be like super low. Or he can be. Like let's be honest, he can be low. Let's give him 2 combat and 4 intelligence? So not very high beginning stats at all. But is there a way to just get lines? Yeah, line tool. That is a really thin line. I don't know why that's so thin. Is there a way to thicken that line? Yes, there is. Oh, the weight. Is that where... Or that's strip... What? Am I stupid? That's like Waterboy stats? Yeah. 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 You're right. If I'm gonna be honest, when I started like getting into the series, I did not like Waterboy one bit. I didn't have anything against him, I just didn't think that he was cool and all. So I was surprised that a lot of people went for him rather than Phenomenon. But I really like the way that he developed as a character, though, throughout the game, if you do choose him. Alright, we need a fill, but it can't be, is there a way to fill with, like a fucking, no. Oh, they all made their own shape. What? That's not good. How the fuck do they do that? Okay. Whatever. Let's see opacity that will set this to. It's like 49. Does that look right? Yeah, that looks right. About right. Let's color this in. Hopefully stay within the lines. It's like a coloring book. Alright. Epic. That actually looks really good for how that turned out. The stats bar. Like, this stats bar looks really good. Holy shit. Okay, well, this took goddamn forever to make. I'm bad at art and thinking on the spot. Phenomenon has a bad skill. Like bro just says I don't feel like it anymore. Yeah, he's depressed is like the funniest shit ever. Just, he can't do his job because he's depressed. I think is super funny. Alright, I'm gonna export this and probably make this the thumbnail of this stream. And I might actually put this on my Newgrounds page, so like you can see the full picture there. The time for the second one. Oof. I don't even know if I have time to do the second one because I got shit to go to. I did not plan ahead for this, so that's a big whoopsie on me if I'm being so real. So if I change this to this like right now, actually I kind of like this thumbnail of the art there. All right. Well, that was fun. I will definitely be doing that again. So, but yeah, I gotta end this early.